Well, here we go, Bu. It's the fifth and deciding game. And Lexington first up with the serve. And here it goes. Here's the set. Into the net. Points. Lexington is clearly Miracle gets Lexington off to a good start here, Bu.
You know, I don't. Have we seen Dean and Saint at the end of the game at the same time tonight at all? I don't think we have.
I don't think so. What a combination. Yeah, we have. Southside gets it over to Lexington. Lexington going to the net, point Southside, and Southside will have to serve.
That's one of those that doesn't happen in the first set, but you're in the fifth set. Those legs feel like 100 pounds apiece.
Here's Southside serving. Lexington got to get it over on three. They do. Southside now the set. Here's Dean. They hammer. Yes, sir. Point Southside, and the Hawks have their first lead of the fifth set.
And Danny, right now, Haley Halton's just setting them up for the them up. That's your key right there.
Haley Halton serving for his Southside. Right-handed serve. Saved by Lexington. Dug out. Here's the set. And the hammer into the net. Point Southside. It's 4-1 Hawks.
Yeah, that was close. I couldn't tell if that one cleared or not. I didn't think it did. Official said no, it did not.
I said 4. I guess it's 3-1 Hawks. Oh, and Halton hits the net with it. Wait a minute. They gave that point to. Oh no. Okay, we're right. It's 3-2. Advantage. Southside. Lexington serve. Right-handed serve. Sails long and out of bounds. Julianne Rogers had a great decision by that back line for Southside to let it go.
Well, Chloe Matthews did a great job of communicating with senior Kristen Long. She told her long.
Here's the serve from Southside. Got to go over on three here from the back rows. The hammer saved in. Here's the set. Here is Dean. Yes! Oh!
Boy.
Shea Dean.
Danny, when you're sitting like 2 or 3 feet off that, it's just literally target practice for Shea Dean, and there's really nobody there to stop that.
5-2 is Haley Halton serving it up. Right-handed serve. Saved in. Lexington over the net they go. This one's long and out of bounds. It's 6-2 Southside.
And you can tell Lexington is tired. They're not getting the kills or even the approaches the way Southside is on every rotation.
Halton serve. Saved in. Here's the set. The dink saved beautifully by Southside. The dink back on the other side. Now the goes long off of Dean and out of bounds. 6-3. Southside with a 3-point advantage. Lexington with the serve in the deciding game here.
Such a game of momentum and emotion.
District matchup, volleyball, pink out night at Southside. Lexington and Southside. Dean, hammer! Points for Southside. It's 7-3 Southside.
And that's 7 straight kills for Shea Dean. And the thing about it is, there's no reason for her to dink anymore at this point. You know, there's no mystery about what Shea Dean's doing because it's working every time. And so far, Lexington doesn't have an answer for it.
Sydney Shelton is serving for Southside. Right-handed serve, dug out. The set, the hammer, out of bounds. Oh, no, they say on the line. Yeah. It was close.
Yeah, caught that back line.
Beautifully done there by Joyner. Points, Lexington, that was huge. Makes it a 7-4 game. Southside by 3. Lexington would serve. Over on 1, and then Joyner.
Well, yeah, and I'm right there.
Down, and Lexington gets the point.
I'm with Coach Dean right there. His setter never got the opportunity to set. They attacked the set that time.
7-5. They tried it again. Dean saves it in. Southside over to Lexington. The dink, pull it out. Can't get it. Point Lexington. It's a 1-point game.
Over on 2 that time by Miracle. Just beautiful placement in between the back and front row. She is a crafty little wizard around that net.
Summer Lawler serving the left hand into the net. Point to Southside. It's 8-6. The advantage, Southside. The serve, Southside. And Shea Dean, right-handed serve. Dug out by Lexington. Here's the set. The hammer. long and out of bounds. Point to Southside.
Well, and Lyric Willis had the set that she wanted right there around the 5. Nobody up. Had a chance to crank it and hit it long.
9-6 Southside. Over on 1 out to serve. Back to Lexington. The set. The hammer. Saved. Southside got to get it over. They do. Lexington digs it out. Here's the set. Here's the hammer. Beautifully done by Lexington's Lyric Willis. Lexington the point. It's 9-7. Southside by 2. Lexington with the serve. Serving is Madison Joyner. This is for the match. This game is 9-7 Southside. Into the net it goes. Point to Southside. It's 10-7 Southside.
Right, and again, like we said, we felt like fatigue was setting in on Lexington, and you can really tell it.
Southside left-handed serve, dug out by Lexington. Here's the set. Into the net, point, Southside. Well, yeah, because you see Lyric Willis going into the net from that close, you know she's tired. Southside opens up a 4-point advantage. Left-handed serve. Oh, and a beauty. Saved over on 1. Back to Southside. Here's the set. And a point to Southside on a beautiful hammer. Kaya Sane bounced it off of Lexington. It's 12-7. Southside. We'll take the timeout with him on Jackson's News Talk 101.5 at point5digital.com.
Oric knows vacuums, and good news, there is a full-service Oric dealership right here in Jackson, Tennessee. As you would expect, you can find a great selection of Oric vacuums, as well as getting your Oric serviced. What you may not know, at the Oric Vacuum Center, you can get repairs on any make or model of vacuums. Not just Oric. You can get warranty work for heat surge heaters and Hoover vacuums. Mention this ad and you'll get your bags free with the purchase of a regular priced vacuum. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Oric Vacuum, 1081 Van Drive in Jackson.
First in news, sports, and weather. Jackson's News Talk 101.5 FM.
Southside with a 12-7 advantage of the serve. Goes off of Lexington Bassett's 13-7. Southside with a big, well, let's see, 6-point lead here. Or make it, 6-point lead. 13-7. This is the deciding game of this match. Here's Lexington returning the serve. Back to Southside. The hammer, the point to Southside. Kaya Sane has taken over.
Well, she just drove that kill right through the blocks. Just follow through and just straight through, man. Just what power by Sane.
14-7. Here's the serve. It goes out of the end. Another point. That's the game. That was match point, Bill. You're right. On the final set, it goes to 15. And Southside wins it tonight over district leader Lexington. 3-2. We'll come back and put a bow on it. And you can watch this at point5digital.com thanks to Michael Osborne. The replay will be up at least by tomorrow. Worthy Road Studios, Paul Schultze, Lawson Mann, Dan DiFilippo, our executive producer. We'll be right back. Stay right here on Jackson's News Talk 101.5 FM.